Hello, hello, hello. John Mason. How is everybody? Hope I hope folks out there were able to enjoy their Christmas in spite of everything. I I am so goddamn furious about the crap going on in Washington. Like the $2,000 stimulus payments to each American. I wouldn't turn that down, and neither would you. And even if it came out of Trump's mouth, it's a good idea. See, it was part of the earlier negotiations for the stimulus for the coronavirus relief package in Congress. But they had to compromise and whittle it down to 600. I mean, that's nothing. Nothing if you're trying to feed your family or pay your mortgage, get your groceries, get your prescriptions. It's not going to work. 2,000 would be a hell of a lot better. It would be a stimulus for the small businesses that provide our services. But the House Republicans, in their wisdom, refuse to even hear about it. And they always bring out the boogie of the deficit. Bullshit. All through the 70s, they whined about the deficit's going to destroy the economy, destroy the nation. And they even advocated for a balanced budget amendment to the Constitution. And Reagan gets in and runs up a deficit that's greater than even the deficits going back to Washington. And nobody says anything. A Democrat gets back in, and then they whine about the deficit. And a Republican gets back in, and big, huge deficits, no complaints, and tax breaks for the wealthy and corporations, because they know better than us poor folk what's good for the economy. And they use that extra money to buy up their shares of stock in their own companies to artificially inflate the price of the stock and make more money like that. And trust me, the stock market and the economy we face day to day as working and low-income people are two separate things. There's the top 1% economy, and there's the rest of us economy. And now, since Biden's going to be president, now they're worried about the deficit. Well, it's the same party that supported tax breaks for corporations, and McConnell's idea of economic stimulus for coronavirus relief are more tax breaks for corporations and liability protections for corporations around the coronavirus. So corporations would not be liable if their employees got sick because they contracted the coronavirus in the close quarters of the workspace. And that is so wrong. That's unacceptable. I just hope Nancy Pelosi, the House Speaker, knows what the hell she's doing. I just would hope that relief does come. And before this week is up, before the new year starts, soon. And hopefully we, the American people, remember all this, that people were dying, losing their loved ones, losing their jobs, losing their homes, losing their incomes, losing their ability to feed their families and buy prescriptions and clothes and food, etc. While Congress plays silly political games, and our commander-in-chief, while this is all going on, while people are going to lose their income, valiantly and courageously plays golf. Is this our government? Does it truly represent us, the people? We have to be indignant and put this indignation to work for us. Contact your Congress members, contact your senators, hit the streets, write letters to the editor, network with each other, and say to these representatives of the people, this is not going to work, this is not enough, this is not going to be sustainable, this is wrong, and we will not take it, we will not accept it, and we will change it. That's what we need to do. That is our hope for this new year. Let that be our top resolution for New Year's. Thank you. Happy New Year. Bye.